Maybe I should make more enticing titles, but I just don't really see the point in doing so, considering the fact that this title says what is pretty much gonna happen. A couple of minutes of nonsense and nothing happening here worth mentioning whatsoever. From the makers of This Is Gonna Be Quick. Let's see here. Bounce. Bow out, bow out, bow out, boom, bow out, bow out, boom, bow out, bow out. We all know the deal. I ain't sleeping. I'm just chilling. Nothing here doing. Nothing fulfilling. Just feel like, eh, chilling. Plus, I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm just staring at the shadow that my shadow is casting as I'm kicking back here. Trying not to be blasting. And I don't mean with a gun, none of that kind of stuff that causes a big dent and corruption to make it rough. I'm really just kicking back. That took me a walk and now I'm back here chilling. Doris Day. I figured since I was up, might as well say and do a little something, something. Uh, I didn't even know those were gone. Sometimes that just be happening. Oh yeah. Hey, pot. I always forget about that. Should turn it off, but not 100% on how to actually. I figured that out. I'll let y'all know. But it feels good out here. I just, I walk a lot. I always walk. Keeps me in what they call a reasonable shape. Note the quote unquote. Actually, you can't see that. Quote unquote. Hey, Banshee. How you doing, lady? Are you good? Hadn't seen you in a bit. You were sick for a sec, right? Well, I'm glad to see you in better condition and better spirit. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. Why is that? There we go. I really got to get rid of this duck. By that I mean actually pay for the duck to get rid of this duck. Yeah, I remember. Like you had said that, and I was wishing you a good, speedy recovery. I'm glad you're getting better. Soon you should be better. It all should be right in the land, as they say. Why am I talking like that? Anyways, oh, that's just awesome. It hasn't gotten to your ears yet, has it? I hate that. When it gets to your ears, or when it hurts your teeth. Ah, yeah, that's probably why I walk so much. I walk almost everywhere, and the hotter the better. Even though I hate it hot, I can sweat out all the poison that I not only put in myself, but also the poison I absorb. That's as far as I thinks it through. I'll be honest, I didn't think nobody was gonna be on here. That's why I titled it the way I did. I don't even remember how I titled this. What was it, like a few minutes of nonsense? I think that's what I wrote there. I don't know. I really need to see. I don't be thinking about branding and titles. I'm so crap at that. Awesome. I hate that too. Ugh. Then everybody thinks you're doing narcotics when you're snorting all the time and coughing. It was like, nah, just where I was at was so dusty. Out here, same thing. I didn't even have allergies until I got here. Ah, a couple of minutes of nonsense. Nice. I went over that. So that makes me officially a liar. That is not cool on my end. I could retitle it or I could edit it down to a couple of minutes, but I lack editing skills. Besides, you came on here, so I got to talk to you because I always enjoy talking to you. I can't just take off when Banshee pops up. That's not right. Yeah, it's time of night because, as you know, it's exceedingly late here or very early, depending. And, when I talk to you, I always have to remember, like, you're probably one of the reasons I do these late night streams on here, like at least quick ones. I'm all right. Sweating like crazy. That's why you're looking at my shadow. Actually, I've been doing a lot of shadow lately. I mean, because I can't filter on here. So since I don't have, like, if I ever use the regular YouTube live, then if somebody wanted to come up, I couldn't invite them unless I do that thing to cover. See, it's faux fit. It's the PM out there. It's the AM here. This is the time where they say nothing good happens after. But yeah, no, I was just gonna come on here and talk some nonsense about whatever. But I'd much rather have a palaver because I sometimes I just go off on these weird tangents. That's because I'm shady. Yeah. No, I ain't shady. I'm sweating right now. If I was shady, I'd be feeling cool. But good golly, Miss Molly, I'm just chilling out this particular time and juncture. Yeah, I try to be nice to people. I had this rule. I'm like, don't be a don't be a jerk about it. Or the other one is don't be a dick about it. Meaning, yeah, you can dislike or whatever or disagree, but ain't got to be a jerk about it. You got a license? I still refuse to drive. I can. I have a license. Well, I had a license, but I don't feel like going through all the rigmarole of getting it back. But well, that's good. So now you're gonna be road tripping, make a few videos where you and your husband traveling the road with your fam bam. That'd be cool. What sucks is that you got your license while you're dealing with the sinus stuff. Ah, man, drama. Psh. I prefer it on my TV. Although guiltily, I do occasionally watch some of the drama that happens on the YouTube and on the Twitch and all that. But only reason I watch it is because I have this ability to fast forward or not watch the video. I'm not gonna put a dislike on it, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to know. I don't know nothing. mean, and some of the people I talk to, some of them have it and they got it going down. And oh, they paid nice. Last time the government paid for my license, I was in Job Corps. Man, that was years ago. I can't believe how many years ago that was. In the scope of things, wow. Sorry, I just thought about a few things. It's funny. All right, yep. That's how I got mine. Did you have to Did you have to have a driving instructor inside of the car too? Those are always fun. Well, yeah, they need everybody to work. Ain't nothing wrong with working as long as you like what you do. I don't know, like I did a lot of working, and now I'm just, I was working, chasing dreams, and still a dream chaser. But I don't know what it is I ever wanted to do. I think I just wanted to be on stage with a microphone, like as a music, as a rapper or a singer. I can't sing to save my life. A comedian, but I'm not funny. Motivational speaker, but I'm like, nah, I don't motivate nobody to do nothing. I think I just wanted to chill and chop and talk around. Oh yeah. Well, when you take the driving test, they don't talk to you except for when they tell you to turn, when to stop, all that stuff. They want to they want to test you. But you made it. So that is the cool of it. At least that's what I think. Well, no, you told me. You just said that you passed. So yeah, nerve wracking, but you did it. Funny, they don't let you play music or nothing. It's just like, psh. Hey, Sunfish, good morning, my butt. I haven't even slept yet. I got to sleep for it to get to the part where it's a good morning. I'm just up. Only reason I didn't put the invite on is because I was supposed to just be on here for a few minutes to talk about absolutely nothing. And then Banshee came on, so I started chopping it up with her. And now I'm chopping it up with you. And you already know Banshee, so I ain't got to do no introductions. I don't know why I'm playing around. I know I got to work, but I don't work till like the afternoon to the evening. So, you see, whenever I see somebody say another ticket on in the States, when you got a ticket with your name on it, that means you got to appear in court in front of a judge to either go pay something or go do some time. They also call them citations. It's funny too. I haven't actually streamed in a few days, and I haven't gamed in longer. I'm going to. I was just making sure internet and stuff was working again. But it's funny because I'm more interactive on here. I actually talk to the chat, but that's because it's not a lot of people. Look at that, giving out the cheers. Bam, bam. Another pat on your back. That's good. That's how I try to have here. Try to have everybody be cool with one another. I still ain't figured out any aspirations here. Oh, you're on Rumble? That's cool. I didn't catch an email about it, so I wasn't a guest. Yeah, that's cool because like I couldn't do it on Tuesday night anyway, or Wednesday. One of them days. You know that I work those days. They're howling in the afternoon. Dogs doing howling across the road in the afternoon. What's up with that? That is the question. Yeah, but I ain't all the way out there to go investigate. And even if I were, I wouldn't. I'd just be like, damn dogs, and call it a day. I don't do much investigating. All right, Stream Elements. I think they get it. Ugh, this thing. I only have two messages go up, and I don't even know when they pop up. They just happen. Should have read all those directions. They're like, type in all these messages. And I'm like, psh, chill, chop, hang, and be merry, be cool to one another. That's pretty much the only philosophies I got here. Oh no, it goes crazy is that like sometimes when I do a stream, like somebody I haven't seen in like forever when I first started this, they'll they'll pop up and they'll be like there, and then my internet will cut off, and then it'll look like I just hung up because they were there, and that makes me feel jerkish. But I can't control that. But yeah, the only reason why I didn't throw on, like I said, the only reason I didn't throw on the guest is because I didn't plan on being on as long as I am right now. So this is just a quick run around of me being stupid. But Fish, how'd your Rumble go? Did you have a good time? Ah, now I can see how that works. Honestly, I can see how that goes. Nah, mine pretty much stays consistent. I only work like a couple days a week. I should be spending more of that time on here, but like I said, I don't really do nothing that they call entertaining. You got to go in a minute? Hmm, that sucks. But at least I got to hear from you. So this was a cool impromptu encounter. I like that. That's what I call that good good. But yeah, it's the afternoon for you, so you know you got stuff you got to go take care of. If you can hear all the creatures of the night, it sounds like you're getting closer to me. But I can't complain. Oh, you mean my aunt? Yeah, I'll tell her. She always asks about you too. Whenever I do these streams, like, hey, what happened to my friend out in Australia? And I'll be like, oh, man, she kicking it. Whenever I see you, I let her know you're good. Right now, she catching some sleep because she got to get up in a little bit because she got to go to work. Oh, hanging laundry. Whew. I don't miss that. All those clothespins. I'm like, bless the man that invented the dryer. But last thing I'll say on it before you take off is like, I remember this statement where the guy was like, we could go back in time and take over now. And he's like, psh, and give up a world with indoor. He's like, and give up a world with indoor plumbing? Not on your life. I always thought that was great. But yeah, no, go do what you got to do. Go take care of that business. Really? Like actual octopi? Is that the proper plural? Uh, oh, it's octopuses and octopi. Okay. I didn't know that. So the question stands: actual octopus, actual octopi. They got like 3 hearts. Wow. I saw your like insect collection, but I didn't know that it was like wow. No, you have a good one. Okay. It was good talking to you. Seriously. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I always enjoy hearing from you. But now that I know that, I might have to have you send me some octopus because, yes, I've had it before. It is tasty. I like it better than squid. That is so cool. Nah, hang up the laundry, go do what you do. And like I said, keep enjoying the rest of your day. I'm gonna get off here in a second. I'll put this right here so that people know I'm still here. Ciao. Ciao for now. Top G, top G, top G, top G. I saw your happy 45th to Kobe. I saw that. Very nice. Yeah, and Sunfish. I don't know if she's still in here though. Sorry. Of course, you pop on the minute I walk away from the freaking phone. So I'm like, of course. As soon as I walk away, Top G pop up. What are you doing up so late, man? I saw your live stream and all that. You've been busy. You been all right though? Hold on, let me get you some insurance. Ah, use your fave. No, that makes sense. Well, he was Kobe. I mean, he's like, I want to say he was the last of the players with that. Oh, your birthday coming up? Well, if I don't hear from you or if you don't post anything, happy birthday in advance. So you gonna party like a rock star? Wow. No, I wasn't even like planning on putting the like. Only reason why the link ain't up is because it was supposed to be a couple of minutes of nonsense, and then Banshee came in, so I had to chop it up with her a bit. Straight up, man. Like Banshee came in, so I had to chop it up with her. Then Fish was in here for a second, but he just got off a rumble from what he was telling me. So I ain't even know. And then you pop in. It's like, dang, all the hitters are here. Before I was just here, a couple minutes of some nonsense. Oh yeah. He was like, I like to think of him as like the last of the players that I actually knew about. I'm probably gonna get flamed about that eventually, but I'm not knocking like all the ones that play currently, but like I think he was the last of the people with cool nicknames. I think he was the last of the people with cool nicknames or titles associated with him. Air, Magic, and the Dream, the Glide. You know what I mean? Like the X-Men. Like when they had nicknames tagged to them, almost every player did. And there's also like the last of the players where you like, even if you didn't watch the sport, you knew who he was. But you get what I'm saying? Exactly. I think they also called him like the train or like the something to do with a subway or so, something that meant like it was really important. But it was like, that was where even if you didn't watch the sport, you knew who Kobe Bryant was. Just like in the 80s and 90s, you ain't watch football, but you knew who Sweetness Walter Payton was. Who you knew Howie Long. If you didn't, you didn't. You knew Bo Jackson. You didn't watch sports. And that's what I mean by like one of the last of the transcendent. And I only bring that up for even if you didn't watch, you knew who they were. You didn't be like, does he play basketball? No, you knew that they played basketball. Just like I don't know too many hockey fans back in the day where I was from, but everybody knew who the hell Wayne Gretzky was. You knew, like Mario Lemieux. And like LT. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know who half the players are. I barely knew back then, but you know, like I said, yep. But you see, Shaq was playing at the time, you know, where they still you had nicknames and cool nicknames. Then, like I said, Kobe was the last because Shaq had a few years on him. And that's only about like when he was in the NBA. Let's see here. Yeah. And I always remember Penny Hardaway, Anthony. Man, I always want to chop some more, but it's like almost 4 here. I know, actually, now I don't know why I'm talking. It is 4 there. It's almost 5 where you at. You work nights too? I be wondering that because I primarily work nights. Well, they were the Celtics. They're a dynasty. You say what you want. They're a dynasty. Of course, it's like Lakers Celtics. That was the rivalry. Used to go at it nasty. I'm burning up outside. Oh, okay. You just up? Nah. I know. Nah, but I mean, I know what you mean. I got a few hours ago, but as tired as I was, I caught a burst of energy. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna put this to an hour because that would mess up my couple of minutes. I already messed that up. I'm over a half hour. So what I'm gonna do is get the heck out of here. I hope I catch you again. I hadn't streamed in a while too. That's one of the reasons I did that. I just went for a walk and I stopped, and that's why I'm up here. But much love to you. Yeah, not, of course you do. Nah, I feel that. I'm about to lay down, watch me some weird music videos, and then pass out, hopefully. But you have a good one, all right? And much love to you. You too, yo. You too.